Host, welcome to the Security Pulse. Today, we're diving into CVE 2025-56225, a vulnerability in fluidsynth up to version 2.4.6 that can be triggered by loading a malformed MIDI file. It leads to a null pointer dereference and causes a denial of service in applications that embed fluidsynth. Major Linux distributions like Fedora and OpenSUSE have already released patches, and even MuseScore users need to take note. Host. fluidsynth is a popular software synthesizer library used by music applications to render MIDI files. Versions 2.4.6 and earlier are affected. Fedora 42 and Fedora 43 have issued updates. OpenSUSE has also released a fix, and MuseScore, which bundles fluidsynth, received a critical patch in its Fedora 43 rebuild. Expert. CVE 2025-56225 is classified as a null pointer dereference vulnerability. While it does not allow code execution or data exfiltration, it can be exploited trivially to crash the host process. In security terms, this is a denial of service issue that carries a moderate severity rating. Expert. The flaw resides in fluid shopway synth shu monopoly.c. When fluidsynth loads an invalid or malformed MIDI file, it fails to validate certain internal structures before dereferencing pointers. This triggers a null pointer dereference, causing the synthesizer engine and any application embedding it to crash. Attackers can craft a malicious MIDI file and induce the crash simply by having a user or service load that file. No user privileges are needed, but the impact is a forced restart of the audio or notation software. Host, in summary, if you run fluidsynth 2.4.6 or earlier, or use applications like MuseScore that bundle it, update your packages immediately. Fedora 42, Fedora 43, and OpenSUSE have patches available. Always verify that you're on the latest release from your distro or rebuild your application against fluidsynth 2.4.7 or later. That's it for today's episode. Stay tuned for more security updates.